Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What is happening, y'all? This is the Bros Chat. We are here today on this wonderful Sunday. But y'all gonna see this on Thursday. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Anyways,
I'm a bunch of help.
Oh, and the scenery is different.
yeah,
Scenery's different because we at my house, nigga.
yeah. So we changed venues because we have two special guests with a girl. Hold on, I'm sorry.
A lot is
Sorry.
happening right
I'm
now.
sorry. This girl out here trying to be on her phone while we trying to do a podcast right now. So it's all good. It's all good. Anyways, we're gonna do some introductions. We're gonna start with my main man all the way on my left here.
Yes, sir. It's the big man, Jesse James. Yo,
Loud ass crust,
you
nigga.
hear that? You hear that?
All I hear is
Bro, chill, bro.
When he first started talking, that's all I could hear.
Bro,
Oh my
this shit
god.
dry as fuck, bro.
Can't do anything with these guys. No. All right.
Go for it, gang.
I did.
Yeah, he did. It's your turn now.
Bro, can you go next, bro?
Do you want me to do your intro?
Yeah, bro,
do it
do
for
it,
me.
for me, bro.
That boy right there. He junior.
Hello.
He chilling right now.
Bro, I'm going through it.
Yeah, he going through it right now. So it's all good. But he's still here. He's still here with us
I'm
today.
here, bro.
And
I'm
then
here.
we got my other main man over here.
Hi, my name's
Yo, nerdy.
I'm Diamante in the cut. You already know. Yup.
Mm.
That's your. Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
I never knew your full name. Hi, Diamante.
It's your
Oh, you got me fucked up. That's not how you say my name.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, we-
Talk to the mic with it. Talk to the mic
yeah,
with
no,
it.
Can you not hear me?
No, we
It's
gotta
Do
be
I have
closer.
to, I have to be that close?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now say what
It's
you
okay.
said.
No, it's okay. Hold on, wait.
Say
My
Say what
name-
you saying.
what you said.
My,
That's not how
my,
you say my name.
That's what I'm saying. Say what you said so I can say it right.
yeah, go ahead.
It's Kiajarra.
All right,
The
kid.
J is silent. Kiajarra. It's Kiajarra with a silent J.
All right,
The
Bro,
J is
hold on. Let me get another
Yes.
pretzel, bro.
No, for real.
Damn,
Big
you want
Key.
some?
Okay,
Big Key.
we got Big Key out here.
Key.
Y'all know the vibes. And then we have
They
our
dry as fuck,
my
bro.
my other friend.
Hi, I'm Kiajarra. Kiajarra, there's no different pronunciations. T for short if you need it.
Okay, okay.
Welcome.
Thank you. There is, but that
Yes,
don't make
there
it.
is an apostrophe in her name. And I'm Elijah. And yeah, we finna. I don't know. I just do. I
Camera
don't know.
purposes.
It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, this is episode 2. We like to call Daddy Daycare. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Bro.
But yeah, how y'all feeling today?
I can't
How y'all
even
feeling?
hold this mic up,
Let's
bro.
ask our guests first. How y'all feeling?
Oh.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, I'm excited, but I'm kind of nervous because this is a
It's
new
so
environment for us.
professional.
Yeah, this is, but it's nice.
First
I know you
podcast.
can't see the
Yeah,
background. They got
first
all the lights
podcast.
set up. Everything's all
Pretty.
legit.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, we had to do a little something, you know, for our guests and stuff like that. So
My palms are sweating, so.
Oh.
arms are heavy,
For real. They're sweating for real.
man. But
But yeah, we're excited to be here.
okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. How y'all feeling? Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Junior style.
Right.
Bro, I'm like, bro, I'm down bad. I'm
He down
I'm one
bad
tap
right
right now. Like my
Ooh.
HP is low right now.
HP is low.
HP is
Okay.
low, bro.
What's HP?
What?
Horsepower.
That's what
No.
I'm thinking.
No,
Hey.
it is not that.
I mean,
is it?
it could, I mean,
Health points.
Oh,
you know, like when you playing a
And
game
you gotta
and
grab
then
a
like,
bag and it gives you like points.
Yeah.
Charge.
You know what, something
she
like
knows,
that.
She knows what's up.
you know, like you know, yeah, exactly. You got it.
I'm over here
she
thinking
rolled
about
her eyes hard as fuck.
He said horsepower. No.
You would
That's
definitely thought I was about to start driving and shit.
Right.
You right.
I thought the
you're not
same
wrong.
thing.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
You want to eat.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Negative E.
Yeah, get a
Electrolytes.
Gatorade. Crazy.
Electrolytes.
Get your vitamins.
You know, I'm gonna get some. I got pretzels, so if you hear some crunching, munching, my fault, bro.
Should've got
It was a
the
little
bagel.
dry, but it was good.
For sure.
You should probably get some protein in your system while you're eating.
Need the bagels.
Yeah, that peanut butter gonna be smacked. Anyways,
I got you after intermission. I got you. But yeah, man, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday. We alive. It's Father's Day. Shout out to all the dads. You know what I'm saying? of all the world. You know, you feel
That
me?
shit next week.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tripping.
It's next week.
I thought you were.
Videos for it. So
Yeah,
everybody-
shit. Fuck it. Hey, shout out to all the dads. You feel me? Fuck out of here,
bro.
I thought he was doing it right.
Shit. We gonna start with the
Question of the day
another day.
All right.
by yours truly.
You know what it is. We starting the question of the day.
Oh. My dumb ass looked.
Anyways, no. All right.
Is it up there?
All right. Cool. All right, y'all. This one.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Can I say my answer first? I don't know the question.
Sure. All right. Let me. All right. So y'all know the movie, Stuart Little, right?
What the fuck?
Stuart Little. You know about the mouse?
Where you,
I
where
know
you
it.
going with this?
Yeah. You don't know what the Stuart Little. Hold on.
She
time
says
out,
she
time out,
doesn't
time out,
know
time out.
it.
You never seen Stuart Little?
Maybe I know what you're talking.
It's
I know
like-
what you're talking about, but
Talking
Yeah.
to the mic.
oh, I know what you're talking about, but
It's like the
I'm gonna
little.
be honest. I could not recall what happened.
You don't
it's-
know the little homie?
With the red car?
The little white
And
mouse.
then they end up adopting him as their son, but he's like a little mouse. It's a mouse, right?
It's-
Or a
yeah.
rat?
Mouse.
Both of them.
It's a mouse.
Both of them.
Both of them. It's in New
How
York.
about Chicken Little? How about Chicken Little?
Oh, I've seen Chicken Little.
Okay.
Okay. We good.
That has absolutely nothing.
Okay, but
Right,
look,
there's no correlation.
I just wanted to know, bro.
I really hope this question has nothing to do with the movie because I couldn't tell you nothing that happened.
Okay,
in that
no,
movie,
that's
but I
fine.
do have an idea of what movie you're talking about.
Okay, but you have the image in your head though, right? Like as far
A
as
little
like
white
what?
mouse in a red car.
I bet
mean, I
that's
can put
that's
that
all you
image
need.
in
That's
my
all you
head.
need. That's
All
all you
right.
need. But also like the basic story that like what she just said, where they adopt him as their son,
Yeah.
right? Okay, let me ask y'all this though. Do you think that the story would have been different if he wasn't a white mouse?
Of course.
If he was a black mouse, yeah, they probably would have stepped on him and killed him.
Wow.
That got dark.
Well,
That's a dark.
Serious, like just like with rats. Like when you said it was a rat, if it was a rat, they wouldn't have adopted that rat.
Yep. Yeah.
She got a strong point. I agree.
Okay, but what?
It's the same
What?
thing with cats. They don't. Everybody loves them, some little orange tabby cats and whatever, but they use black cats.
Stepping on cats.
Well,
That's wild.
they kick black cats. They
They do.
nab
They have a
they
terrible-
Bad
nab
lucks.
black cats when it's Halloween and kill them and sacrifice them
Oh
and do
my-
all that
hold
shit.
on,
Like
I need-
you don't
hold
see
on.
that happening to tabby cats or like little snow bunny
They be
cats.
killing
like,
black cats.
Yes, you know that was a thing.
I did not
That's
know
a
that was a
very big
thing.
That if they say like, oh, if you see a black cat, you have
It
bad
crosses
luck.
you, it's bad luck.
Yeah,
If a
you
black
have bad
cat
luck. That's the
crosses you,
only
it's
thing I
bad
know.
luck.
You ever heard of that?
It's a big
I mean,
thing for
yeah.
Halloween, a holiday about
about
horrors.
I
and
had a black
scary
cat.
shit.
You have a black cat?
I had one, and we was fine.
I mean, I love black cats.
We was chilling.
It was no.
But then I don't
superstition.
know too much information about this. But then, like in a lot of African American cultures, black cats are like
Demons?
no, they're actually very good symbols. But then when you come into the American culture, it's opposite. I don't know too much information about it, but I've read a little bit about it, and yeah,
It's backwards.
That's why I don't mess with cats.
Interesting.
Dead ass. Thank you. Someone finally agrees with me.
I mean, I don't like cats either, but I'm not like. Ew, it's a cat in the house, but I don't really.
Well,
favor
that's
them.
different.
I would never have a cat.
You probably tolerate them. This nigga is scared.
Oh, you're
No, I could be around them, but I personally just would like.
I mean, I can be around them, just don't get that close.
Yeah, I would just feel like all of them have some type of evil vendetta against humans. And
They're
they're all
just
trying
Thank
to.
you.
They sneaky.
They're sneaky.
So there's a greater good, a
Yeah,
greater
like
purpose.
animals that I can-
Okay,
Trying to
okay.
get rid
Jesse,
of them.
don't be saying thank you. You had one bad experience with a cat,
I've had
and
multiple
then
bad experiences with cats.
you just had a bad vendetta on them ever since.
Yeah, I don't like cats.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm
No,
like it's
I've
okay.
multiple
Like
cats. I just fuck them.
like
Fuck
cat
'em.
like cats are nice. Okay, but back to Stuart Little though. Hold on. But check it out. Can we say like how messed up that story is, low key?
She said if Stuart Little was fucking black, that would be the headline.
Let me see.
Found dead in Chicago.
Wild. You gonna have to send it to me, bro.
Shit, I got you.
Nah, but like, do you Oh no, I was saying, do you know how messed up that story is though? Like thinking about like that situation of a mouse being in an orphanage, right?
Did he start off in an orphanage?
Yes, bro.
Okay, well, wait, was it a mouse orphanage?
No, it was a regular orphanage with children.
Bro was built different.
Somebody,
Literally.
a family picked a mouse over some kids, bro.
That's
Wild.
That's kinda
Yeah.
wild.
I didn't even realize.
They had all these kids. They're like, yeah, we'll take the rat. Like bro, like what?
Hold on. How dirty them kids?
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Now I feel like I have to rewatch the movie because not remembering that he was in an orphanage at the beginning.
Yeah, he was in an orphanage.
In my mind, he's like they found him and he became friends with the little boy.
Nah,
And that's how he got adopted.
no,
You
Damn.
know?
no, because the little boy wanted a little brother,
That's
so they
wild.
went to an orphanage to
Them
find
kids is
somebody, and
dirty.
they picked a rat.
Forget the human beings.
Like,
Oh,
That's this generation.
Literally.
I'll take the dog.
like no,
No, honestly.
Fuck them kids, I'll
Honestly.
take the dog.
yeah, no, that's
What'd you call my dog the other day?
a Doberman.
This nigga said Doberman picture.
Have you ever seen a Doberman?
yes, he has.
Ain't no fucking way he has.
I cannot relate.
It's all good. though.
Nah, go
He don't
watch
own
the
a
last-
dog,
No,
so it's like
yeah, like
Yeah,
we
that's like her when I used to talk about mine.
You know,
No, Luna was cute,
going
though.
out here studying dog breeds and shit. You feel me?
Nigga, but they like two opposite
I
sides.
was gonna say, but hey,
You feel me?
No, I feel it.
you know what a Doberman is?
I don't know what that looks like.
It's a big
The
ass
only
black
dogs I
dog.
can
Yeah, that
still-
big ass,
Big ass.
pointy eared.
the same
Think
size
of is
Oh, that's the
In
horse
GTA.
looking ones.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
Great Dane.
Oh, but
That
the
dog.
Doberman's like that's like
Dobermans
Scooby-Doo.
are big. Yeah, Great Danes are Scooby Doo.
Oh, confusing.
So
Dobermans
what?
are.
it's just
Scooby Doo's a Great Dane.
That's what I'm
Doo's a Great
asking.
Dane.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right?
Did y'all know that?
Scooby-Doo.
What?
Scooby Doo is a Great Dane.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause he's
Oh,
like
I didn't know that.
Huge.
Yeah, he doesn't just look like a
See?
Great
Yeah, me
Dane.
neither.
That's wild.
What about Marmaduke?
Wait, what's your dog?
A West Highland Terrier.
Oh, I thought it was a Scotty.
Scotty too hotty.
But see, I'm not too far off with that one. He looks Scotty-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it's the
Well,
same
he's in
size.
that tree branch of. He's like in that terrier type of world.
Yeah.
Type beat.
Everything's a terrier.
Is it?
Yeah.
You all right?
It's all good.
You got a dog? What type of dog you got?
I had a pit bull.
Yeah.
She was real cute. I had a Merle pit bull too.
What color?
Merle.
Oh,
Blue Merle too.
I'm already knowing.
Want to see her?
It was a
She's
cute
like, I'll
dog.
show you.
Shit.
She was the shit.
She was real cute.
Not to get off topic, because we talk about rats and shit.
Oh gosh.
Rats and
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
No,
go
it's
back
all
to your
it's,
rat
no,
conversation.
it's
Oh,
no, it's all
shit,
good.
it's a rat.
I'm gonna just say it right now because yeah. Thank you everyone. That was our question of the day.
Hilarious.
So yeah, nope. We switching it up now
Oh,
because we got our new segment
Game
that we are
time.
gonna do with our guests. We gonna play a game today, and today's game is
I lost.
no, it's password. Cue the music.
The password is playground.
All right.
Yep, you guys go first.
Oh, do you?
Dog.
Okay.
tire swing.
Playground.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, nigga.
First round goes to the
was good.
boys.
That
That's
was-
what I'm talking
that was
about.
good.
Did
That was
we-
good.
Told
You
you.
said
Did
part
we-
two. I should have said that shit. Yeah.
Say what the game is on camera.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
Oh, I didn't.
No.
Oh.
Well, that
It's
was
a-
a little interlude to the next game that we have.
Yes. So that we're playing password, and basically the rules of the game is each team gets one word hints to figure out what the password is. Is that good enough?
Boom.
All right, cool.
Fantastic.
Boom, bam. There you go.
The password is anniversary.
2. Boys first.
WrestleMania.
WWE.
I don't know what to say.
Be sure to speak up so the mic can hear you.
I don't know what to say.
That's not what I meant, but all right.
It's not gonna change.
Yeah.
One word. School.
What is actually going on?
The Rock.
Boys.
I'm never gonna get this.
Year.
Did you say year?
Oh, they're not gonna get this.
What? Let me guess. 2007?
To flip something, bro.
Nah.
Okay, think about the word. This is code, bitch.
Okay, my turn.
Yep, ladies.
Yearly.
Don't make that noise, because I have no clue. I don't know.
You gotta say something. You gotta say something.
I can't say something because I know whatever I say is gonna be wrong.
Well, if you don't know, just say something.
Right.
Chicken nuggets, please.
Chicken,
Okay.
because he really wanted it to be chicken.
All right, boys.
Marriage.
Anniversary.
Yes, sir. That's what it is.
Tactical.
WrestleMania 25 was it was 25th anniversary.
Man route to go.
That is such
Yeah.
a man route.
Trying to say that.
You should have went first, bro.
Yeah,
No, it was their
'cause
turn.
That threw everything.
It was their turn to go first.
Jesus.
That threw everything
Talk
off.
about preschool, nigga.
The next word is parallel.
Okay, boys, you guys are starting this round, so go ahead.
Legs.
Okay.
Jim?
It's crazy. Bro, niggas have legs for that?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right, ladies.
Horizontal.
Okay.
Can I do
It's not what you think.
Okay.
What the fuck we doing, bro?
You looked up like...
Like what? Legs,
Okay.
horizontal.
What you got, Kia?
I'm scared of me, bro.
Line.
All right, boys.
Think about it. 69.
Dude, who put him up there?
Think about it.
Who put him up there?
Not.
Who put him up there?
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Who put him up there?
No, it's not.
Wait.
That's
Okay.
not at all.
No. Wait.
No.
Wait. No. Okay.
He's not cooking.
No.
Don't hype him up.
No, I'm not.
Don't
I'm
hype
not.
him
No.
up.
No. I'm telling you, I get where he's going with it, but it's kind of off. It's kind of off.
Bro, it's all the way off.
Are you horny?
Who put
What?
him up there?
Is it?
This is insane. Good luck, bro.
So he said legs, 69.
Think of the number.
Threw him way off.
No way.
It's a number.
Think of the number.
Okay. No. Then you. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Think of the number. Ruler.
No. Okay, ladies.
Okay, think about what I've said so far. Opposite. Can I do it that way? I think
Sure,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. Vertical?
No.
But
All right, boys.
in that area.
I'm scared, bro. Jesse is scaring me.
Give me a second.
Bro, gonna fuck around and say reverse.
No, like right.
No.
I need y'all to get some good hints.
I guess I could do it another way. I'm trying to figure it out.
It has to be like legit, just one word.
One word.
This is bullshit. Okay.
I know that would get them.
Yeah.
I got two words that
Yes,
can.
I got-
work.
I'm gonna
think I
change my
got
whole
one.
entire thing though because my tactics aren't working.
Actually, no.
Okay. This is gonna be just really think. You know what I mean? Equal.
Okay.
I feel like the history
Hey.
though makes it hard.
Okay. Never mind. I can't say nothing.
You trust me. Just trust me.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm not going in an out-of-pocket way.
Bro, setting you up for 6 years.
Parallel?
Yes. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy,
My next is gonna be parking. I swear.
bro.
How did he get that?
I don't know how he got that, bro.
That's actually insane.
Bro,
How did you get
how
that?
did you get that,
I was gonna say that.
In my head, I'm thinking this shit.
bro? What,
See?
bro? That's
This man
wild.
Monte is actually on crack.
That is wild. I did not think
Yeah,
he was gonna get that.
Let me switch it up a little bit.
All right. Well, that was our game password. We'd like to thank Kiajarra and Kiajarra and T for joining us with that game. So from here on out, we gonna go into our topic of the day. Like I said, today's episode is called Daddy Daycare. Hey,
At first, I didn't know where you were going with that. I ain't finna cap.
what do you
I
mean?
forgot about that whole episode.
Oh,
What's next?
it's Father's Day season right now, so we finna talk about our dads, our fathers, father figures, all that. We're gonna start off with kind of like what our relationships are with our fathers, our biological fathers currently. Just like a real quick.
What?
What?
Not our heavenly fathers, our saviors.
No, not.
I love
Yeah,
you.
me and my
Well, we love we love God out here.
like this.
He always
Man,
with
shout
us.
out God in them.
Right.
Not in them.
Right.
On for them.
Right.
For the good.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah,
But
all of them.
so yeah, we're just gonna do like a quick, like, brief introduction into like our relationships with our fathers. So we're actually gonna start down this way. We have
The tragedies.
we have T Asia.
Hi. So my current relationship with my father, it's building.
Okay.
He hasn't been in my life for a while, probably about 20 years.
Okay.
Well, no, that's a lie. Maybe like 15.
Okay.
We'll say that
Okay.
because it's been on and off. But I mean, it's getting better. He's working on it. He's working on himself. So communication's better. But definitely does show. So.
Okay. Awesome. Kiajarra.
Well, my biological dad passed away when I was 2. R.I.P. Stanton Ross,
Okay.
But yeah, he passed away when I was 2, so I don't really have much of a relationship that I remember with him.
Okay. Awesome. My relationship with my dad, like
Depressing.
he always had a relationship with my dad. Still talk to him like almost every day now. Yeah, like he's been there. He's always been present, and yeah, that's what I got. Monte?
My pops.
Thank you.
Shit. Me and him decent. I'll talk to him periodically. He wasn't in my life. Like, he wasn't present. I stayed with my mom and my grandma, my big sister. So that was mostly like my life. I stayed with my dad, when I was 18 for like a year. And then after that, I left, went back to like my mom or whatever. I'm a mama's boy. Growing up, like I was big on that, like, hey, mommy, like I was, like dead ass, like it was bad. It was bad. It wasn't until I got like my teenage years where I was like, I mean, you cool, mom, but like I need my space, right? So yeah, me and my dad cool. Like when the Bible says you see me, you see the Father. Like when you see me, you see my dad. Like it's dead ass. Like. I'm the iOS update. I'm the patch. So
You're his twin?
yeah, twin now. I got younger brothers, but I'm the oldest
Is
son.
that physical or even like in traits of yourself?
Like everything.
Everything.
Like if my dad, like he could have had me like pregnant, like no cap. Like me, yeah. Yeah, like we're pretty much alike. Our thought process, everything, and constantly I'm reminded of it. So I've just kind of taken it as what it is, and I've made myself out of that. But yeah, that's me and my dad. We cool though. We cool.
Okay. That's dope. Junior.
I don't know. Mine's is an interesting situation. Me and my dad, like, we were cool. We were good. Then, how do I explain it? He sort of, I want to say, like, dementia got to him, and then, like, he just started, like, forgetting, like, a lot. And so around high school, that's when it was just, like, me and my mom's. But for the most part of his life, you know, he did what he could to, like, show love. He showed love in, like, other ways that weren't, like, vocal, like, giving. He was a gift giver. That was his big thing. He loved to give gifts. But yeah, for the times he was with me, he was a good guy.
Okay. Jesse?
My dad and I are no longer on speaking terms. He was in my life for 11 and a half years. My parents got divorced and everything just went bad. Kind of like Monte, I'm a very split image of my dad. I get mistaken for him everywhere. Let's just say he was into some things, and I'm trying not to run into the wrong people. He owes some people some money, so yeah, I've been approached. Like,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not me.
I was with my mom one time. We were with our family, who absolutely hates him, and I was wearing glasses, and they looked and said, "Hey, is that him?" I said, "Nah, it's me. I swear." like, no, for real. Like, relax. They was like, "Man, I was about to beat your ass." I'm like, "That's crazy."
That's wild.
Yeah, we're twins, literally. But yeah, I would say I'm not too much like him though, which I'm very proud of. So yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna kind of go a little bit deeper into that. We can probably go right back this way again, but like, what for you guys? Like, what has like the impact of either your father being there or not being there or being absent, whatever it may be? Like, how has that impacted you?
That's a loaded question. Can you ask it again?
Baked
So, like,
potato.
Sorry, because I actually was just talking about this.
Okay.
You wanna go?
Same. I
Yeah.
did
Go
too.
ahead.
I was literally just
All
talking
right.
about
Well,
it.
ladies, you can go ahead and go first.
You go ahead. No,
You want me to go?
Yeah, I'll go after.
You sure?
No,
You're first in line.
I'm not sure. I'll go.
All right, TAJ, you're going first.
Okay, so like Kia said, I literally just had this conversation with a friend.
You should turn the mic too.
Oh, okay. Like here?
Yeah. There you go.
Cool beans. Okay.
Let's not even. I hate this thing. I just.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I feel weird with this stuff. Like,
It's okay.
That's
okay.
not a
Make
pillow.
sure it's just.
That's fine.
Is it turned on?
Bring it up to your mouth a little bit.
It's not turned on.
it was off
Wow.
this entire time.
Probably.
No, you turned it off when you.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean, at least we caught it.
No, we straight.
All right. Go ahead.
So I just had a conversation about this, about like if I feel like the lack of a father figure, because I was raised by all women as well, auntie, grandma, mom. So I always wondered if, as a woman, if not having a father around affects, you know, you've heard of daddy issues, and it always shows, I think, at some point in life for some women. It's just a matter of how you handle it. Personally, I have to say that I've done pretty well for myself, but I did have to think like, as far as relationships, am I allowing a lot more due to not properly knowing the love of a man? So that's one thing. But yeah.
Okay. All right. Kiajarra.
Okay. This is on. This is on. The light's not on anymore.
There was a light?
No, there's just a switch.
Yeah.
Oh, it was red when I first. Okay.
No, we good.
Wait, what was I saying? Okay.
Impact.
The impact. Well, to touch back on what she was saying with relationships and not having a dad. So I feel, so I have daddy issues bad. I can admit it fully 100%. I do. And I notice it more in like my mature relationships now that I'm like in my adult relationships. I notice how much masculine energy I have. Like, I'm very do everything myself. I'm very get out of my way, let me handle it, let me just do everything. And I feel
It's
You're doing good.
no.
You're doing really good. Okay. Let me get my train of thought.
But yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah, like, so, like, my mom did everything herself. My mom, she handled everything. She played the father role, played the mom role. I had all brothers. I'm the only girl. So, and then my brothers were mama's boys. So it was very much of me coming in. I just kind of took after her. I got all that masculine energy. I do everything myself. And, like, having a man in my life now is very much of, it's hard. It's very hard. It's very hard to become submissive, become soft, live in my soft girl era. So that's the thing right now. That's hard to do when you're. I never seen it. I was not raised around it. That was not a normal for me at all. Like, all the women in my life, we ran shit. We got everything done. So coming into now and having men in my life that require me to be soft and don't want to follow the leader because they want to be the leader, I look at them like they're fucking crazy, because I've never seen a man be a leader. I've never seen a man run shit and do shit and a woman follow. Like, no, I've led. I've watched my mom lead. I've watched my grandma lead. I've watched all the women in my life lead. So, yeah. It's a struggle. It's hard. And then, like, outside of relationships, like, even not romantically, I feel like in the workplace and my friendships, I'm very, I'll do it. Everything always falls on, doesn't fall on me, but I choose to. Like, I just choose to run everything. I'm very dominant in every situation I put myself in life. And yeah, I feel like stepping back and being feminine, being soft, it just isn't, it's not easy. It's not easy at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And then for me, my relationship with my dad, I would say it's pretty solid. Like growing up, like, I was always, like, kind of, like, with him, but, like, it was different because, like, he always wanted a son, so he has 2 daughters. He met my mom, who also has 2 daughters, and, you know, they met and had me. So I feel like I'm kind of like the link to the family, you know. But yeah, like, he was just outnumbered, really. So, like, it was kind of cool to know, like, you know, he had my back, and I also, like, had his back too, you know, eventually when I was old enough to actually do so. But yeah, no, it, like, a lot of people used to always ask me, like, what was it like, you know, growing up with, like, 4 older sisters. I'm like it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all, because, like, I had my dad who helped me, like, you know, like, learn how to talk to women, you know, hold a conversation, and, like, you know, just all the things that you would expect a dad to do. So yeah, no, it was cool. Yeah, no, our relationship is pretty solid. Like, talk to him about maybe every other day or so, but we're cool. Yeah.
What was the question, bro?
What's the question? Okay, it's basically what was the impact that your dad, like, had on you, whether he was there or not there, or whatever he did or did not do.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll say, growing up, there wasn't like a thing about gender roles. Like, we all did what we did, right? Like, you know, growing up, even as, like, a little 4-year-old kid, like, I watched my grandma take the trash out, right? Like, there were certain things that even, you know, were considered manly things. You know, the women in, you know, my life were doing those things. And, you know, no one really just said, hey, Monte, do this, that, right? It was action, right?
Yeah.
I was a big observer growing up as a kid. So, like, I would watch, like, my mom and my grandma, you know, my sister do things, and then, you know, not mimic per se, but, like, in my head, I was able to filter out, okay, this is what a woman does. This is what a man does. And, I had to kind of figure that out, in a more complex way growing up. So then when I get to like my teenage years and even towards like my college years, like I seen, where I liked where my father was. Mm-hmm. And although, like I said, I lived with my dad for a year, that still wasn't enough to really truly grasp what it is to be a leader, what it is to be a father. And even then, I still learned some things because my dad wasn't a traditional dad either, right? I seen him, come in the house, or he would, because he's a construction worker, so he's handy, doing all type of shit, right? I'd see him go out for hours, working on, different things, being a carpenter, and then come home clean and cook, right? He would do a lot of things. So, like, I picked up those things to where a woman doesn't have to per se do this, a man doesn't have to per se do that. I can do it all, right? To where, I guess in today's age, bring it to the table, where he's got to do this and that, or she's got to do this and that. To me, it's like, well, we're supposed to do that. That's our responsibility as adults. Like, fuck is you talking about? Right? So cleaning and cooking and doing whatever, like, I feel like I have to do that shit too. Like, that's my role. That's my job, right? And so when I look at things now as far as being like, a man and like being a leader in a way, I can tell where I lack. If I had to give an example, I would just say like just taking the initiative to do things. I know like I've gotten a lot better at that, but it took me a while to just be like, all right, guys, we're going to do this, or we're going to do that, or like, let's go here, let's check this out, or just offer, a different perspective just as a guy. So, if I had to say, in so many words or sum up what I said, like, I thank my dad for what he showed me versus what he said, because a lot of people can say things and not back it up. Right. So the action was there, but I would definitely say, as I get into my, mid-20s, like I really want to know, what it's like to really just be a man by yourself. And then when I do find a companion, that I can be that man for her too, be that man for, for my kids. And so, I'm still learning that. And it's a constant like learning step. So that's all I got.
Okay.
Thanks,
What you got,
bro.
Junior?
Thanks, bro. For me, I'd say.
Yeah.
Huh?
Raise your voice.
Really?
Yes, you do.
Oh, let me turn down. Turn me up. Thank you.
Take that bass out your voice.
Nah, I would say. Okay, bro. Low key, I need some water, bro. Okay. For me, thank you. For me, I'd say like I grew up with my dad. The way I like to explain it is my sister Jan, she saw the better sides of our father. She saw him, actually be a father, and like she has to tell me these things, because when I was growing up, I saw like the ending cycles. I've seen him like when he was, just chilling, like he's a very patient person. That's one thing that like I've always observed and took from him, like just having patience.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. How old's your dad?
He was like 65, 67 when he passed. I'm spitballing. I forgot. No, but he was up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did he start showing signs of dementia? And how old were you when he had you?
I would say like back when I was 16, is like when it started to get like, not bad, but that's like when
Very
I started to
noticeable.
like see.
Yeah.
I remember like the story Jan would always tell me is like, we were chilling in our apartments, and he used to work at a clinic, and he just could not find his way home, and he didn't tell our mom, he called Jan. He was like, Jan, yeah, no, I can't find my way home. It took me like 3 hours to get home when it should be, 15 minutes. And so from that instance, Jan was like, yo, told mom. And, she tried her best to help him out and try to, get him to the hospital, do a CT scan. But I think as time went on, he started to get like delusional in a way, as in like, oh no, she's trying to kill me.
Yeah,
it is kind of scary.
Yeah.
It is kind of scary, like
Yeah.
going in there, being very claustrophobic. He was a claustrophobic guy. I get that from him too. I don't like tight spaces, but yeah, it is pretty scary. And from that story, it just started going downhill. Like a quick synopsis is just like, yeah, that happened. Jan went to college, so it was just the three of us in our apartment. And you could see with their relationship how it just got silent. Like every day, it was just like silent. I would come home and just play games because my relationship with my mom wasn't that good at the time. So like I had parents, but like I just didn't know how to be a child with them.
Yeah, you had a lot to handle.
Yeah. And so we had to move out at some point because, rent was going up. It was basically my mom handling it. But he didn't want to leave, so we had to leave anyways. And then he started having the thought processes of, oh yeah, she's out there with somebody else, like she don't love me no more. And clearly it wasn't the case. We just don't have money.
Yeah.
That all happened. He started to live with a cousin of his, and we would go and see him. Like she would go and give him food. Like the love was still there. It was very.
It was different.
Polarizing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And growing up, I was very ignorant. Like so, I sort of resented him not knowing and not thinking about all of that.
That's hard as a child watching that.
It's confusing.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's definitely confusing. And so like I look to like my sister and I look to my mom as well, like telling me stories because like I didn't have that. I appreciate him now that like I've, went to college, like seen like different families and, I have like a love and respect for him. Not ignorant anymore to that fact. Like Jan will say, oh yeah, you look like him, or like you're doing like I'll do things and like my persona gives my father, but of course I don't know that. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but all that to say, for me, I would say he was a super patient guy. I don't think anything could like really tick him off, and I think I take that from him. I know there's like times like we'll be playing the game and like I'll be pissed off, of course, but like when it's actual situations, I'm a pretty mellow guy. So yeah, that's one thing I can take from him.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jesse?
I'm kind of nervous to talk about this because I talk about everything, but I don't talk about my dad ever. Our relationship was okay growing up. I have a younger brother. My dad favored me over my younger brother, and that's just because he had suspicion that my brother wasn't his. I'm like, that nigga's yours, trust me. that's yours. That is definitely yours. But my parents divorced in 2009, so I was about 11 years old when that happened. And while they were divorcing, going through everything, my mom left the house. She had to leave so she can get me and my brother out. It was just a long process. But my dad had said something to me that I'll never forget. He told me, he's like, no matter what happens in this divorce, I'm always going to love you. And I kept that with me. But the problem was once my parents split and we decided to go with my mom, he turned his back and just left. I saw him a few times, after. One was I was in therapy at 12, and we showed up one day, and his car was there. And my mom and I freaked out. I was like, oh, shit, he's here. We go inside, and sure enough, he's standing there. So go in, do the therapy session, and everything seemed okay for a little bit. Then I didn't see him for a while. I reached out to him in high school, tried to build a relationship with him, but it's just something wasn't right. I just didn't feel like it was good, and he hadn't changed as a person. He has really bad anger issues, which was why my parents' marriage was so bad and why we kind of didn't work out well. And he took it out on the family. So I've been physically, mentally, and emotionally abused in lots of ways that I never talk about. But the impact of him not being in my life, I would say, was a lot better. Because I personally feel like I may not be alive today if he was still in my life. Just because of the way he was. I mean, there was a lot of good moments. The problem was there wasn't enough to outweigh the bad, and which is why me and my brothers had to go with my mom. Because after they divorced, I spent nights crying for my dad, wanting him in my life, because I've always pictured this perfect family that, you know, everything be fine, and that just wasn't it. So my mom, being in charge, taking care of everything, it also pushed me to mature a little faster. I don't want to say being the man of the house because my mom runs the house, but in the sense, it forced me to grow up a little more, take care of my brother when needed to, and just kind of be in charge of what I could be. But yeah, I felt like I am better off without him growing up than I was him just being there.
All right, very nice, very nice. So it seems like, everyone has like their different relationships with their fathers and everything, and obviously, whatever the situation was, we all turned out pretty great, I'd say.
On the shit.
Like,
No,
like, because it's
whatever.
I feel like I see with us, all of us as a group and everything like that. Like I see like there's continuous growth, like regardless of those type of situations and everything like that. Because our lives could be totally different right now, whether our fathers were in or not in our lives or anything like that. But like either way, God chose us to be on this path, and yeah, we turned out pretty great. We turned out pretty great. But I do have another question though. So when it comes down to we see how our fathers have been like towards us, or father figures even for that matter. I'm not sure. Do y'all want kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want kids?
Yeah, eventually.
Okay.
At some point, maybe.
So for the fellas, I would say like how, in your mind, like how do you see yourself being a father? And then for the ladies, like how do you see your potential husband to father your kids?
Wait, re-ask that again?
So like how do you see how would you perceive yourself to like act like as a father? Because obviously like we have our current relationships with our fathers or whatever. Like,
what are you looking for?
Yeah, like what do you
How are you gonna raise your child?
Basically, yeah.
How are you gonna raise
your child?
Be an amazing dad.
Yes, and then how would you?
What are you gonna do different from your father?
It's just her demeanor, I promise.
Yeah,
She's
no,
not.
yeah, no,
No. She explained it better than you did.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
First person shooter, but you were bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then
Wow.
What does
That's
that
crazy.
mean?
And
How
then
are you gonna learn from his mistakes?
Oh,
How
yeah,
are you
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
learn from what he did right? How are you gonna bring
It-
that into your fatherhood?
Yeah. I
yes,
mean,
and then for the ladies, just how
What are we looking
how
for?
would you expect your husband to raise your kids?
honestly, mine is just being present.
Okay.
Especially, I mean, for all kids, but especially for black kids, you need your dad in your life.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a huge difference. Just my dad being absent probably was it was the best for the situation, but if he was a different person, it would have been even better. Leaving my mom to do everything, that wasn't fair. So I just want to be present and give them more good times than anything. You know, you're going to go through bad times, and you're never going to be a perfect parent, but effort is what's going to make a difference in your child's life.
All right.
I'd probably say from like a woman's standpoint, because of course, as adults, relationships change. So I would look for a father or a man who is gonna prioritize their children over our relationship. And not saying to the point like where it jeopardizes our relationship, but like if we're together or not, like the kids come first. You know what I mean? And I feel like for my situation, also my sibling situation, same thing. And I don't know if it's for a lot of men, but I've seen for a lot of relationships where it's like, mostly the mom raising the children. It's because fathers check out if the mom's not interested. And it's kind of unfair to the children because it's like, well, I mean, I didn't ask to be here, but now you checking out because there's no attention from the, you know.
Right.
So if anything, that'd probably be like the main thing that I look for. Like, your kids are your priority. Like, that's your number one go-to, is to protect and be there for them, regardless of if we're together, if we're not. If we marry, we divorce, it don't matter. You need to be there. Like I said, being present, like, it's important. So, yeah.
Okay.
I kind of disagree with that. I very much disagree with that. I feel like so many people put themselves in the kids have to come first. The kids have to come first. Where you got to also remember that your kids are leading from example from you. And I think that's where, like, my mom's, when I had a stepdad, my mom was married, and they were so set in this, the kids have to come first, the boys have to come first, we got to make it happen for them, that we were watching a marriage fall apart right in front of us because they were so focused on us that I was watching my mom be unhappy. I was watching my mom be, like I said earlier, the man of the house, instead of watching what a healthy marriage is supposed to be and watching how things are supposed to function healthily. And I've seen it even with, you know, like aunts and uncles, grandparents, like putting kids first. Your kids are only going to live with you for 18 years. I feel like when I look for my future baby dad, future husband, future whatever, I don't want to necessarily be number one, but the wife comes first. You got a happy wife, happy life. Like, if you are taking care, I want my man to be taking care of the house, and that includes me. That includes the family, yes, but at the same time, we need to be happy with each other for us to be happy raising our kids. We need to be doing what we need to do for ourselves for us to be doing what we need to be doing for them. Like, yes, I want our kids to come first in our life, though. I want it to be a us thing. I don't want it to be, well, if we break up, then yeah, they need to come first. I don't even want to think about breaking up. I want to think about us being happy and us raising this family together, and us doing what we need to do as husband and wife, as these children's mom and dad, and putting ourselves first. Because when we put ourselves first and we put God first and we put all these things above us, that's where everything is going to follow suit. I want to be the example. I don't want to be sacrificing things to make things work for other people. Like, no, let's be the example and have everything follow suit. You know what I mean?
So I agree with that. I'm not saying like jeopardize your, that's what I was saying, like not to jeopardize your relationship, but I'm a product of it. Like, my father chose a relationship with my mother rather than his kids. So that's why I'm saying, like, if anything, not wanting the relationship to fail, of course you have to put work into a relationship for it to last. You have to be present in your marriage, have to be present in your relationship, but I don't know, I still kind of stick with my side as well. But I definitely agree, like, you do have to make sure you're okay, because I've definitely seen some men who aren't mentally ready for a relationship or family, and it just all goes downhill because you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of your woman, you can't take care of your kids, and it's just a hot mess overall. So I agree with both sides. But
well, the thing for the daddy, he's got to be able to find balance for his kids and his relationship. Which is where a lot of men fail.
Yeah, I was like, really hard.
Because, I mean, if it's a traditional man in that sense, he goes out to work, he comes home, he has to try to make it work with his wife and his kids. Right. That's a lot.
Damn, what was the question?
Okay. How are you gonna bring?
How you gonna raise your kids, bro?
How you gonna be a daddy?
I'm gonna be a dad. Yeah, so
You gonna give him a
not
book.
to be a what? What you say?
You gonna give him a book?
I hope not.
Go in your room and read.
I hope not. Well, I don't know why I'm thinking of equally yoked right now, but that's what I want my marriage to be, is equally yoked. None of that 50-50 weird shit. I like 100 because that's what I'm going to give, right? So, if I'm thinking about just meeting somebody, I want to meet someone that I know, is going to work out for me and her, that there's no doubts, you know what I'm saying, that, me and her have, a good relationship with, God, of course. And, as far as kids concerned, like, I want to be like a cool ass dad. Like, I want to be like, I was just talking with Junior like weeks ago about like, I'll be the same dad that'll like it could be prom, right? And let's say I got twins. Like, if the son's getting ready for prom, like, I'm gonna make sure his suit good, make sure everything he got, his tie and everything is good, like he's straight. And the daughter, man, I'll do her makeup. Like, I'll make sure, like, whatever. Like, I'll make sure, like, that she good, she's straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be a dual threat. I am Kawhi Leonard, nigga. Like, I am good. Like, I am good on defense and I am good on offense. Like, I just want to be, that father that knows how to love and shows that love. You know what I'm saying? Because, I've seen the women in my life where, they had to play that independent role and have to, come out of their masculine energy, you know what I'm saying, at times. And it has been, a positive for, that independency, but it's also been somewhat of a negative because, when they do meet a man, whether, that's good for them, sometimes they might miss that opportunity or miss that part where it's like, because I'm operating in this masculine part of me, like, I can't, really find that love. So to me, I need to kind of work, in between for me. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a good balance. I guess that's also in like my astrology, like being a Libra, like I need to have balance in my life. Like, I can't have one thing like over the other. Like, there has to be, a good set, because that's, for me, that's how life has worked for me, is that I don't have too much or too little of something, and, that's going to be shown through my actions. I can't make promises that I can't keep to my kids too. Like, I want to be able to tell my kids, all right, shoot, after school, we finna get some ice cream, little nigga. Like, we finna go crazy. Like, I'm gonna reward you when you need to be rewarded, and I will scold you when you need to be scolded, and I think, that's where my part comes in as a dad, and I'm gonna work with mama. You know what I'm saying? We're going to figure it out. There's no good mom, good dad, bad. Like, there's things that we know that we learn from our parents, and we take those, Like, I like the saying, chew out the meat and spit out the bones, right? So, like, I took things from my parents that I know to be right, and there were some things that I got from my mom and my dad I did not like. Shit was trash. So I'm going to make sure when I get my kids, I would never do that to them. That's weird. But, yeah, that's all I got to say.
Bro, I got him.
Oh, yeah, you got him.
Damn. Yeah, nah. Me as a parent is hilarious. That's crazy. It'll like it'll happen one day, but it's goofy to think me, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Like, there's a joke. I think it was you who said it. You was like, no, yeah, you were like, Junior, the type of person to get married or like have kids and not even know it. Like, I'm
Bro,
like, damn,
what the heck?
That's fucked
that
up.
sounds like
I just say that. I would be like, bro will be driving on the road like, damn, I got kids at home.
that ass.
What we gonna eat? Like,
Oh shit, I gotta go back.
That
Nah,
nigga got a 4-piece and nothing else.
they gonna have to like chicken, bro. That's one
they
thing.
don't like chicken. It's in your
Right.
It's in my
yeah,
blood.
That
bro.
shit's crazy.
You're gonna have a vegan child.
That is terrifying to me. That would.
We were just talking about vegans last week.
Oh
Loki,
yeah,
though.
what you gotta say, bro?
That shit was
as long
out.
as she like barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's all that matters.
Hilarious.
Barbecue cauliflower.
Nah, bro. All I gotta say is that, yeah, I at some point eventually want to be a dad. I always, thought about having like a little baby girl. Like that shit would be adorable.
I feel like males never want.
And
You guys never want girls. Why?
really? Wait, what?
Well, yeah, I know, but I feel like it's so hard. Like, I run into this all the time. When I say I want a girl, look at me like, I'm not getting no fucking girl. I'm like,
Yeah,
what's
no,
wrong
I
with
wanna
a
say
girl.
I thought
Nah,
you were
look,
gonna say the
I'm here
complete
for
opposite.
it.
Yeah.
I feel like boys always want boys.
Nah,
Well,
girl
okay.
dad.
Oh, boy, like I want a girl too.
Yeah, girl dad. Let's go.
I think
Check it out though, because like having it's yeah, we want our boys because like we want
A little mini me.
basically yeah, a little mini me, but like
Dog, I want a real man.
no for real, and it comes down to
No,
like
I know a lot of them that's what I was saying.
having a girl.
not as
That's a
common
different
for me.
type of love though.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
different and like
A melt in your hand kind of love. Like,
yeah, it's kind of it's
Precious.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. It's precious. So I feel like that's
Okay.
that's interesting.
She's
No,
like, good
that's
for me.
that's interesting.
A lot of niggas in my life, they want boys.
Really?
say,
When
I'm
I,
the
when I
opposite.
mention that I want a girl, that I want a little mini me, they're like, a mini you. Maybe it's just me.
That maybe I'm the problem.
Damn.
Maybe I'm the problem.
Hold on, not the self-realization.
She really played for Brooklyn.
Down.
that's hilarious.
Jesus. It's fine.
But
I was
yeah.
gonna say I've heard a lot of men say that they want girls first.
Man, my brother is, well, besides one, because he's got two girls.
Like,
my brothers would fucking flip if they had a girl.
Like
I'll say this, like throughout my generations in my life, like the woman was always the firstborn. So like, if I had to have a boy, like I want him to be the firstborn because like everyone has been a girl.
I said the same thing though.
Right.
If I have a boy, they have to be first.
But if it's girl, like I don't give
All
a fuck.
boys.
But you say you want all
I'm the
boys?
baby of all boys.
Oh, that's right.
See, I couldn't imagine.
And maybe that's what it is too, because like my big brothers look at me like, oh my god, like it's her. I'm a little precious little flower. So yeah,
Interesting. I look at my little brothers like twerk.
they've shielded me my whole life. So
They different though.
Actually, we're not gonna talk about it. Shout out to them though.
Hey, they're gonna be on the episode.
Yeah, huh?
And hell no.
No.
He's 15, prime boy.
oh yeah, he's a dad.
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a 16-year-old.
Mood. Nah, he different. He just different.
No,
Really a
no,
He's,
no.
he's a real Gen Zer.
16-year-old.
No,
No,
we
God.
we good.
I have a 16 and an 18-year-old. They're
Just let us know if you wanna.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Go ahead, Junior. Finish off.
Oh yeah, no. So I want a girl. And sort of to go off that though, I feel like I'm more inclined to want a girl just because I don't know how to raise a boy because like I wasn't taught, and so like I want a boy. I want a boy, but I'm scared, because like I'm gonna be a cool dad, of course, but I'm gonna just fear that I'm always doing it wrong because I've never seen it done before.
Yeah.
can't raise a man.
Right.
That's man. I felt like not to say that it would be easier like raising a girl, but like being a black man in America is like actually
America.
like it's actually tough.
Bro,
I'm like,
Like-
nigga, where's that on the
No,
map?
No, like because you've got so many people on this side. It's like I said, I want the balance, but it's like I want my son to be. I want him to be raised to be, like a leader, a man, But at the same time, I don't want him to be like not in tune with his emotions or not,
Yeah.
be that,
Yep.
toxic male.
Masculine.
You know what I'm
Toxic
saying?
household is so ideal.
Yeah, it's so ideal because
Toxic
it's just like,
masculinity.
if I raise him too emotionally, they gonna say that nigga gay, and then if I don't do this, they gonna be like, oh, he's Andrew Tate, and I'm like, damn, like
Not Andrew Tate.
what?
Like, you can't win.
That's why it's like a daughter. I feel like I could do a little better because I was raised around women. Like, yeah, this is what we can do today. Let's play the dolls. Some shit. I don't
Yeah.
know. We gonna figure it out.
Little tea party.
Yeah, let's see
Have a little tea party.
Where the Lipton at type shit.
Bye. Not a tea party.
Yeah, that's where it's at. Lipton's where it at.
Lipton. Yeah.
It's not chai tea because chai just means tea. We learned that from
Hey,
the
bro,
movie.
when you learned that, bro?
in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
That's just TT.
TT.
Little TT.
Yeah,
Chai tea. Yes.
I don't know what movie. I don't.
we're talking about Spider-Man Across the
I
Spider-Verse.
haven't seen that one.
It's amazing. Go see it.
Yes. See that today.
Don't judge me.
Yeah,
Don't judge me.
It's
But yeah.
amazing. Across the Spider-Verse.
Hilarious.
See it.
Yeah, yeah.
Most definitely.
Quarter of the day, nigga.
Yeah.
Go crazy.
Oh, I got you.
Quote of the day.
Yeah, dude.
He was the first one.
I went first.
Yeah.
Oh, you sure did, and I went after you.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically
Sorry.
all I said was be present. Yeah.
Yep, facts, and I stole it. Yep.
So, I tried to think of a good quote to find.
Did you?
Oh,
No, no,
you actually got it. Like, okay. Go crazy.
no.
hey.
I was gonna say, what's wrong with that?
You know, amen. I was just at church today. Anyways,
Praise God.
I don't know it. No, I tried to find a quote. I kind of went with a basic one. It says, "Dad, a son's first hero, a daughter's first love." I feel like that's really important for kids to know. And if you're a dad, listen to this. You got to know how important you are to your kids. You got a son, you their hero, you the superhero they look up, you they Superman, Spider-Man, you is all that. And if you got a daughter, you know, the first love, you know, they're what they're looking for in another man, you know. And I feel like a lot of dads take some of that for granted, you know, so they act certain ways, and then, you know, they wonder why your daughter bring home a piece of shit, you know, nigga. Exactly. They bring it home you.
Damn, that's real.
Yeah.
That is such fact.
They
Yeah.
bring home you.
They bring home you.
Look, has niggas in the past, okay?
Exactly.
My mom used to be like, "What the fuck do you see in them?" Well, look what you had me raised around.
Let me tell you
Exactly. You know, it's the example that women see is what they replicate in another nigga. That's just crazy. So, yeah, that's my quote for today.
I like it.
Well, I think that wraps up our second episode. We'd like to thank Kiajarra and Tiaja for joining us on this episode. Do you guys want to give out your socials or anything? Yeah. No?
Yeah, actually I do because my Instagram got deleted. So it's at Ki.Ross, Ki.ROSSS.
Hold
Is
on.
it 4 S's? I think it's 4 S's now. I had to make a new one.
We're going to put the spelling on the screen for y'all.
Please do, because it's real bad. Yeah, it's 4 S's. Yeah, follow me on Instagram because I got a new account and I ain't got no more followers.
I don't really use socials for social.
But shout out to all the dads out here.
You want my email?
That's crazy.
Kick is different.
No, my Instagram, I had to look at it, is _Dominique_Parker. There's another underscore. Yeah.
There's a whole lot of scores.
There's 3 underscores.
Score under. Yeah.
Yeah, after before and after everything.
Show our queen some love. Fuck you talking about?
Yes.
Please.
Give them a nice follow on the gram.
Appreciate y'all
but
being here today.
Of course.
We loved it.
Like, we
Love to have
love y'all.
Thank
Y'all are great.
And I want to say
you.
thank y'all because 4 black men opening up and being vulnerable like this. I love this. This is a great space. I can send you. No, seriously though, because this is stuff that we need to talk about more and be comfortable talking about more. So
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Of course.
Yeah, I tell you, being vulnerable like this, I hate it, but it's something.
It's good. It's good.
It's something that we need to do.
In this tough ass generation.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's what you were saying. Like, you know, you don't want them to be raised and not feel like they can be vulnerable.
Exactly.
Feel like they have to be super max. You know, but.
We getting
You
rid of
guys
these
are doing good,
generational
yeah.
curses, all right?
Definitely.
That's what we're doing.
We got to.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe June is Men's Mental Health Aware.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, go crazy.
So-
See, look at that.
Therapy, do what you
Yeah.
need to do. Doesn't have to be talking to a
Yeah.
therapist.
Open up your heart.
Yoga,
Yeah.
working
Yeah,
out.
and that's the thing.
Cry.
Literally,
No,
no.
literally.
If that's
Yeah.
what it is, you need to do it.
Go
I
ahead and
was
cry.
talking to someone about that because everyone's like, you need to go to therapy. I'm like, therapy is not for everyone.
It's not.
And
Fucking not.
no,
It's
I'll
not.
tell you right now, my therapy is, it used to be playing football, but now it's drumming.
She's my therapist.
That's perfect. You
I'm
know?
in school for it, so it works.
I
Okay.
tried to go to a regular therapist and my ass
It
was
don't
like,
work.
You want me to tell you what? Oh, hell no.
Like, I don't even know you.
T, you know what she just asked me?
Oh, nah.
But the thing is, you
I
gotta.
think about race too, like they black, they white.
I'd
like,
say that all the
what
time.
you on, like
how do you know
Yeah.
how to
I
relate?
got me a minority therapist and everything. I did 2 sessions, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I cannot open
It's
up
not
to
for
you. I do
everybody.
not know
You just
you.
gotta
I
find.
just don't-
You gotta
huh?
find what works for
Man
you,
or
what
woman?
helps you get a
Woman.
release.
Yeah.
I tried, man. I tried. Everyone was pushing me to go to therapy, and I'm like,
pushed
you know
her
what?
hard, yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna do
I
it. I'm gonna
did.
try. Nah, I'm gonna just call her.
But at the end of the day, even if she didn't do therapy, I was like, you have to find an outlet. Like,
I just told someone this last night.
That's what
tragic.
it is.
Yeah, no, for real.
Like, all right, well, you pushed it. Here we are. You ready
Like-
for my
This is what
spiel
you
today?
asked for. This is
Like
what
perfect
you
examples. There's a lot of people who love to draw. That's an outlet.
Yep.
Yeah.
I drum. That's an outlet. Whatever it is. This nigga take pictures. I bet you that's an outlet for you. You
I'll
know.
say so.
Stress free.
And what I explained is that find an outlet where you can be in your own world and nobody else is there.
Yep.
It just has to be
It's
you.
nice.
You know.
See,
Yeah. And
It's-
gym's a
it's-
good one.
the gym is a good one for a lot of people.
Yeah.
like
They
it's
said too, like scientifically, like it would get rid of like almost 90% of like what you're feeling if you just release it through some type of energy
Yep.
or some type
Yeah.
of physical activity. So like that's important type shit.
That's probably why you feel as good as you do when you do get fit. Like when you get done with the gym, like you feel amazing.
I've been walking on like Brock Lesnar. What the fuck
Yeah.
y'all talking-
And I'm a testament. You feel me? Like 80 pounds, bitch. Fuck you talking about? Like
You dropped 80 pounds?
Yes, drop 80.
Bro,
God, that's
I need that in my
Yeah,
life.
fuck these
That's
hoes. That was
amazing.
after my ex too, bitch.
Hey, bro, you're winning, bro. You're winning.
come on now, come on
This
now.
is his house, bitch.
Like, come on.
Paid in full. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, yo, my man's paying for lunch. 2 bottles of tequila on his tab. Bro.
Look at his face.
No, fuck that. 6.
That's crazy.
1942.
That's crazy.
Times 13. Yeah.
Whole bunch of alcoholics up in here. No, I'm just playing.
But nah, long
No one
story
denied
short,
it.
No, I know, right?
No one was like, nah.
Nah.
I deny it in the name of Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
Stole.
Don't use that man name. Don't use that man name.
All right, whatever. We good. But yeah, like we said, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for coming with us and joining us.
Yes.
And yes, they will be back.
That is
You know,
what we
they good vibe. They
Y'all
good
want them
vibes.
back like the video.
Yes,
Yes.
like it up, like it
Yes, but yes, as we all say, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
See you when we
eat bread.
Oh, nah.
Oh, you don't
cut it
eat
off.
bread.
Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it off.
There's nothing in between.
see you when we see
Is that
you.
what we're doing? Is that
Peace.
what we do? I'm trying to be a part of it.